Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, y'all. I'm so glad you clicked on my video. This is Baking Budgets, and I am a 24-year-old cash stuffer and budgeter here based in the Pacific Northwest. And I'm so glad you guys clicked on today and are gonna hang out with me today while I do my last cash stuffing for the month of November. So let's just get into it, you guys. Today I'm going to be working with $3,418. This is my husband's second paycheck of the month and his last. So unless I'm able to make some extra income, which I hope that I will, otherwise this will be my last cash stuffing of November. So let's get right into it, you guys. First and foremost, I always go ahead and start off with my bills, and that's why I have prop money here. Don't worry, you guys. When I get into the rest of my categories, I have my real money sitting right here. I just like to use prop money for my bills so I can keep everything in my account. It makes it a lot easier for myself that way. Okay, so credit card, I usually never stuff this one, but this time I am. We got a few things at Target, and I like to use my Target credit card because I am able to save 5% every time. So we spent about $50.48. So I'm going to be stuffing $51. And the reason why I also like to stuff this is so that I can remind myself to pay my credit card, to remind myself that the money's in the account and I just have to go ahead and make that payment. So $51 into my credit card. Mint Mobile is going to be getting skipped. It's fully funded, and we're going to be renewing in like 3 weeks, I believe. Insurance is going to be getting $165. So 100, 150, 160, and 165. I don't know what my insurance will be for this month. Last month it was a little bit less, but I'm just going to keep stuffing it as if it's the regular amount. That way it's better I come out on top than under. Netflix always gets $11, 10 and 11. Oh my gosh, y'all. Netflix freaking finally did it. They caught up to us, and they are like kicking all of my family off, and I own the account, and I like feel so bad because we've all been using it for years, but it's so annoying. But you know, whatever, I get it. They want to make their money, y'all. They have to make their money somehow. Electric and gas currently has $50, and I'm adding 100 because my bill came out right under $150 at $149 with some change. And this bill is coming out in 5 or so days, so I got that all set. My personal loan is going to be getting $150. The rest of my bills don't have anything at all because I just paid them a few days ago, so they're getting half of what is owed once a month. Spotify is going to be getting $11, and honestly, I don't even know why I budgeted $11. I think I confused it with Netflix because the Spotify is $11. And it's not due till next month, but that's totally fine. At least now I don't have to put any more money in there. Next is Toyota. Half of my husband's car payment is going to be $250. I say this all the time, but his car payment is not $500. It's actually less than $400, but I like to round it up to $500. So I do $250 every 2 weeks. And last but not least is rent is going to be getting $550. Perfect. So 102, 3, 4, 5, 50, half, and my rent is $1,100, so $550. Perfect. So that'll do it for my bills. And then there are a few categories that will be getting prop money. So that's why I have a little bit more money left over. I'm gonna first go into my pink binder, and some of this money was my husband's overtime. He's been getting really lucky these days. He's been able to get a good amount of overtime. So yeah, I'm happy for him, and he doesn't mind it. So he was able to get, I think, around 5 hours of overtime this pay period. And he gets paid every 2 weeks. So that was a total of $370 for his 5 hours. So anytime my husband gets overtime, he just keeps it in his account as his personal buffer. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And I also leave it in prop money because he prefers to keep the money in his account. He doesn't want to have it as cash. So we have 100, 2, 3, 350, and 370. And he currently has some money in there right now. So he has a total of 100, 2, 3, $350, $400, $420, $40, and $50. So he has $450 in his personal buffer account. And we will come back to this binder. I just want to go ahead and get the prop money out of the way. And then another category that I decided I'm going to be doing prop money in is my daughter's expenses. Just because we get her stuff at Costco, it just makes it a lot easier to do it this way instead of carrying around cash. So I am, let's see, you know what, I'll just okay, you know what, I'll leave this in here, and when I do my budget closeout, I'll take it out. So for now, I'm gonna stuff $60, so 50 and 60, and she has 10 in there. So I'm gonna put this in the bank, and she'll have a total of $70 for her expenses, and that is for her diapers and wipes. And together, yeah, they come out right about under $70. And then the other thing, and this is new, guys, my husband and I recently just decided this. So when we went to California in like the summertime, we were able to use our credit card to be able to buy one of our plane tickets. And we're really hoping that this time next year, we're able to go to Disneyland again. And I'm really hoping that since we have to pay for my daughter's plane ticket as well this time because she's older now, and last year she didn't have to, I'm hoping that we'll have enough miles so then that way all of our tickets are free. So because of that, what we decided to do is we're gonna now use our credit card for our daily expenses. So our eating out, groceries, and gas, and our toiletries. We're gonna use our credit card for it. So because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and stuff next week's money in prop money, and that will be the money that is sitting in our debit card account. And then when we spend on our credit card, I will pay it. That's how I'm gonna do it. So, okay, so wallet is gonna be getting, next week is gonna be getting $280. So 100, 200, 250, 270, and 280. And that is $50 for gas, $80 for eating out, and $150 for groceries, if I did my math correctly. Yeah, I think so. Okay, perfect. And then I believe the last thing that I have this prop money out for is, like I said, is for my wallet. I'm gonna just go ahead and stuff my envelopes like I always do, because it's like I said, you guys, it's kind of like a mental thing for me so that I know that's how much money I'm having in my account. So that's how much money I'm allowed to spend on my credit card. Okay, eating out is gonna be getting $80. So 50, 70, and 80. Oh, darn, and I think, oh, yeah. 50, 70, and 80 for eating out. And I'm not going to be stuffing gas this week because we're good on gas. So $80 for eating out, nothing in gas, and groceries is going to be getting $200. And I've said this before, guys, I don't have a toiletries or a household items category because I just combine it with my groceries. So that's why I'm stuffing $200 this week, which is a lot compared to what I usually stuff. And that is because we need to buy dishwasher pods, dish soap, toilet tissue. We got to buy a lot of stuff. So because of that, practically $100 is for our toiletries and $100 is for groceries. So that's why I stuffed so much this time. Okay, perfect. Now let's get into the real cash, the exciting part. I also did get a special bill and I am going to go ahead and stuff it anyways. And then I think I'm going to give it to my sister because I think she is missing this one, but I'm going to just stuff it for now. And then when I do my bill exchange next week, I will go ahead and I think I'm going to give it to her. Okay. Let's go ahead and count how much we're going to be stuffing in real cash today. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I remembered that I accidentally took out an extra $100. So So I'm going to just set this off to the side because that has to go back to the bank. Okay, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Okay. Perfect. So we are stuffing in real cash $1,140. So let's go into my black binder. There are quite a few categories that I'm very, very excited I am going to finally fulfill. So I just can't wait. So let's jump into this. Emergency is going to be getting $200. So 100 and 200. Oh, but you know what I can do is, actually, I'll do that later. Okay, so I'm adding $200 to here. So now emergency has a total of $1,000 in the bank. And then we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, and 500. So we have $1,500 in emergency. Perfect. Next is for my daughter, and I'm going to be adding $150. Okay, so 120, 40, 45, and 50. 150. Okay, oops. Okay, so now my daughter has $300 in the bank, and 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness, my bad. You guys, sorry. 300, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 500. So now she has $500. So that is awesome. Next, car emergency. I'm going to be adding $50 this week. So let's add this in here. Car emergency now has 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and $600. So that's perfect. I'm hoping to get this one to 1,000 before the year ends. So I'm hoping that I can get to that goal. Next is tools. It's going to be getting $10. And it now has 20, 25, 30, and 35. And I think the majority of these categories are going to have around 30, 35. Annuals is going to get 10, or no, 15 for annuals. Okay, so 5, 10, and 15. So annuals now has 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. So that works out. Next is Lychee's emergency. Lychee is our dog. He's going to be getting $10. I think you guys can see now why I have so many vibes. So Lychee's emergency now has 20, 25, 30, 35. Hopefully I can get these categories to around maybe $50 or $60 before the year ends. I would be totally happy with that. Anniversary is going to be getting $10. Anniversary now has, this is for me and my husband's 5-year anniversary not next month, the next month, sorry. Okay, our anniversary now has 50, 70, 75, and 80. So that's exciting, $80 in here. Next is hair care. My husband's haircut, he's going to be getting 15, 5, 10, 5, 10, and 15. He now has in here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he has enough for a haircut. He'll just need to throw in $5 more to give at least a $5 tip. Lychee's expenses, he's going to be getting $5. That's pretty standard for him. And that's all he has because I always spend the $5 every week to buy his food. My daughter, she's not going to be getting anything. I already stuffed it with the prop money, but she has 50, 60, 65, and 70. So that's perfect because we, like I said, we have to take a trip to Costco. And yeah, I'm pretty sure all of this money will be wiped out. Family fun. Oh my goodness, you guys. I literally forgot to budget for it this week. I'm so sad about that. But You know what? It's totally fine. So Family Fun is not going to be getting anything today. Next week already got $280. Next is gifts. It's going to be getting $100. My cousin is getting married. And we want to go ahead and give them $100 for their wedding gift. And that's all. Okay, yeah, that is it for this binder. And look, you guys, it's getting so full. I freaking love that. So I am definitely need to do a bill exchange. Okay, and I believe the rest is going to be going into my savings challenge. So okay, so my Froggy Savings Challenge, I wanted to go ahead and finish it off today. So it currently has in here right now $25, and to complete it, it needs $575, so that it'll be $600. So that should be everything here. So we're going to be adding 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75. So this should be $600. So we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 600. So that is awesome. I was able to complete this challenge. And unfortunately, we didn't have any cash rollover this week. So I won't be able to add anything to my Ghosty Face challenge. I actually did start this challenge, but I ended up putting the money in here so that I can hit the 600 mark before the month ended. So I will be starting this one when the month starts in December. So that will wrap up today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video where I will be doing my closeout for the month of November. I have yet to do one of these in such a long time, so I can't thank you guys enough for being here and supporting me, and I can't wait to see y'all on my next one. Alrighty, bye.